Okay, so this person, Shauna, compares the prices to download music from two different websites. New Tunes, I guess that's their play on iTunes, and New Music. So at New Tunes, it's $5 to sign up and then 75 cents per song after. At New Music, it's $9 to sign up and then 50 cents per song after that. Shauna wrote the equation below to determine when the two plans will cost the same. She uses S to represent the number of songs. What number of songs must be downloaded for both music plans to cost the same? Okay, so 0.75S, she wrote that over here. That's the cost of each song at New Tunes, and we're adding 5 because we have to also pay $5 fee. And at some point, right, this is, do a little sketch over here. So like, let's say 5 is up here, or with at 9, and then this is 5 down here. So let's say New Tunes is in red. New Tunes is more expensive. It's 75 cents per song. So it's good. The price, even though it's starting lower, will eventually go past our cost for, let's write in blue, New Music. New Music starts off at 9, but its rate of increase isn't as dramatic. So at some point, these two plans will cross each other, which means at some point the money is equal. So at some point they're equal. What she's trying to do here is saying, well, if they're equal at some point, if this plan for New Tunes is equal to the blue plan, we'll call it New Music, the 9 plus 0.5 per song, and that's, I'm realizing this is terrible. I gotta be careful. We have S's and 5s. Let me fix that. So you have 0.50 per song. That's a little bit better. At some point, this rate will equal that one. So basically, this is asking us to solve for S. What number of songs, S, will these two things be equal? Okay, so now we know that we want to solve for S. How do we do that? Well, I'm going to make my plan where eventually I want my S's on this side and my numbers on this side of the equation. So if I have 50.5 songs here, or I think of 50 cents, I'm going to subtract 0.5 S, because I want to move it over here and do the same thing to keep the balance. And I would also subtract 5 here and subtract 5 on this side, because I'm moving the numbers on the right side. 0.75 minus 0.5S is 0.25S. 5 minus 5 is 0. We've gotten rid of the numbers. Here we still have a variable with a number, but we don't need that. We're not trying to move that. 9 minus 5 is 4, and 0.5S minus 0.5S is 0. So we're almost there. We just need to get this number out of here. So 0.25S equals 4. That also means that 4 divided by 0.25 will have to equal S. And 4 divided by 0.25 is saying how many 0.25s go in 4. So how many quarters are in 4, and that's 16. So when they purchase 16 songs, doesn't matter if you're in New Music or New Tunes, you're going to pay the same price. And then after that, remember, this red line is the New Tunes. It started lower and had 16 songs right here. If we go up at 16 songs, we would find the same price, but then after 16, New Tunes will keep going up and up and eventually be much more expensive than New Music.